Hello everyone. Today we are doing 3 more handy shortcuts in Edinburgh. So how are you all? Hope you are all happy and healthy and well out there. The sun is shining. I'm here at my castle. There's not a cloud in the sky. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful November day. And we're going to do 3 more shortcuts if you're wandering about central Edinburgh. Now, we did the first one, about a month ago, and you guys really appreciated that. You really like to know all these little handy shortcuts and little routes to cut through, so I am here to listen to you and give you exactly what you need. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do 3 more. Some of these were suggested on the first video, which I knew about, but I didn't quite count them because, well, shortcut makes you think it's short, and some of these aren't short, so I'd maybe rephrase them or recall them as more direct cuts. Is that a thing? It is now. So that's what a couple of them are. They're not short, but they are more direct to get to a certain area. So that's what we're going to do today. We've got 3 of them, and the first one is right here at the top. Oh well, top of the Royal Mile, right beside Edinburgh Castle. As soon as you come off the Esplanade and turn right. So that's what we're going to do right now. But just before we get started, for those of you who maybe want to support the channel and help us out a little bit, please remember that we do have a Patreon there. The link is in the description, and you can go and you can join, and on there I do, depending on where you support, I do a monthly vlog. We do a Zoom chat where we'll all just, you can come on and we can actually just chat to each other, which is genuinely becoming one of my favourite things in the world to do, to just come on and actually chat to you all. And we also have a monthly question video, so depending on where you support, then you'll get all or one of them, you know what I mean? And if you do decide to support, that would be incredible. Let's do some walking. So, as you can see, there is my castle. So what we're going to do is gently turn you around on this look at, just before we head off, can we just have a look about today, because it is an incredible day today. Like, there is not a cloud in the sky. It's early, it's only 10:30 in the morning, but it is just incredible. Anyway, back to what we're doing. We're going to head down here right to the start of the Esplanade, or the end of it, depending on, what way you're walking. And we're going to go right immediately, and it's going to take us to the Grassmarket. It's not difficult, because you can already see there is a sign to the Grassmarket there, right underneath toilets. So we're going to head down here. And this takes you straight from Edinburgh Castle to the Grassmarket. So let's head down. Now, the reason I didn't do this one before is because it's long. I wouldn't call it a shortcut, because it is, by the nature of the fact that you're heading down Castle Rock straight down to the Grassmarket. It's not a shortcut, but it is more direct, because if you didn't realise that you could go down this way, you could end up at least walking to the Kirk and going down by Bow Street, the one that I showed you last time. Or if you didn't even know about that one, then you could head down and then to Deacon Brodie's, and then across and down by Victoria Street. So this is way more direct if you're wanting to head down. Just before we continue down this shortcut, which is straight there, straight opposite where we've just came down. That's a set of steps we've just came down. But look at that. Look at that. Is that not incredible? I have quite one vivid memory of parking on this road as a young kid, with my dad to go to the castle and walking up those steps, which at the time, the memory of them, you know how your memory as a kid is different, size-wise at least, because you're smaller. I remember those steps being way, way bigger and kind of thinner as well, and obviously they're not. But yeah, very vivid memory of doing that. There's me just sharing some personal stuff with you. Nice memories. Anyway, moving on from the castle, and we'll continue to cut down this way to the Grassmarket. So just in case you don't know what steps we're going, here we go. Patrick Geddes steps. Look at all the pictures of the birdies. And actually you can hear birds in there quite a lot. But this path, as we head down, should bring us out right at the Grassmarket. And there we go, look at that, I can see the Grassmarket. Can you see the Grassmarket? Don't you just love those lights? Old street lamps still on the buildings and things. I mean, I think it's got an electric light in it now, but can't you just imagine someone coming along with a big stick and just lighting it with a candle? Love them. Anyway, look. You see it? You see it? That's it there. That's it. And there you have it. Smack dab. Right in the Grassmarket. Like, we are in the centre of the Grassmarket right now, so hopefully for those of you who are maybe staying in the area, you will notice I walked down the steps. I didn't go up them, I walked down them. But if you're here, and that is directly to Edinburgh Castle if you wanted to go up them, I prefer going down them. It's just the way I am, it's the way I roll. So there we have it. Number one, Edinburgh Castle, straight to the Grassmarket. I should say as well, before we leave this area, in case you were here and you wanted to go in reverse up that one there, that right there, the path we came out, quite easy to find. Castle Wine South. Here to help, people, I'm here to help. Okay, number two. P.S. David Tennant just walked past me. I know none of you will believe me because I didn't ask him for a picture or anything like that, but David Tennant and his wife just walked past me. I had a proper fanboy moment there. Be cool. Yeah, alright. Anyway, so Royal Mile, and you're wanting to, let's be honest, there's no shortage of ways from the Royal Mile to get down to the new town. There isn't. Right there, that's the Mound. I could walk down there and it takes me halfway along Princess Street. And if I head a little bit down there, I get to Coburn Street, plus I get to Advocate Close, which we did last time as well. But there is a set of steps down here, just to give you an orientation of where I am. There's St Giles right there, like I said, the Mound right there. But we're going to head straight down here, down St Giles Street. Now, I need to step over this, because there's a chain here. Can you see it? I was about to just start walking, and then you'd see me just go, yeah! But we won't. We're going to go straight down here, and this is what I would call a daytime shortcut. I probably, even myself personally, I probably wouldn't head down this one at night time, just because it is windy steps, it can be dark. But yeah, I would call this a daytime shortcut. So here we go, we're going down St Giles Street, heading down this way. There's some nice places, nice hotels and things on this bit here. Don't be afraid to come down these little streets on their own. Look at this. Look at this beautiful little burger joint here, which is just hidden in the corner. In fact, I've never even had a look here before, so let's have a look at the menu just as we're walking past. This is called August 37 Burgers. Fried chicken burger, vegan burger, lobster roll, fish roll. I didn't even know that was there. So see what I mean? Don't be afraid to just duck down these little streets. Anyway, this is where we're going to go, down the news steps. And this should bring us out. Oh look, people are putting padlocks on here. Patrick and Michaela and Tenerife. Okay, but look at all the padlocks. That's new. That's new. I haven't seen that before. I know a lot of people do that sort of thing at a bridge in France. I knew that. Been there, seen it in Paris. I didn't know they did it here. Let's continue on down. Now, this is where we're going to go. We're going to continue down there. Let's have a little peek in here. I think that's the back Advocate Close there, possibly, if I go around and cut, but we're not going to go that way. We are going to continue going down the one shortcut I was telling you about. Bringing us to the bottom of the news steps right here. So just to give you a little bit of orientation of where that's brought us out, there is the Edinburgh Dungeons. That's right where Market Street and Coburn Street and Waverley Bridge meet. That's that corner right there. And if we pan up, top of that road there is the Mound, which makes sense. So if you really want a quick cut down, you're at St Giles and you're like, oh, we need to get, we're booked in at the Dungeons, or just a quick cut through, new steps down here, taking you out right there. Again though, I'll be honest, that's a daytime shortcut. It's a daytime shortcut. I probably would avoid it on a dark night. And I think you can see why. It's quite secluded, it's quite dark, and on a beautiful day like this, it's lit, it's bright, but I wouldn't go down there in the dark. You might fall. And last, but sorry, the shortcut we're about to do, I just walked up it. Whew. If you got to do this shortcut, no, I'm about to show you, go down it, don't go up it. But let's let you know where we are. That's Calton Hill, right there. This is Regent Road. There's the old Royal High School, which has recently been announced that it's going to become a music school, which is very cool. There is Arthur's Seat right there, Salisbury Craigs, looking incredible. The top of the Holyrood Parliament building, still trying to catch my breath. And the shortcut here is Jacob's Ladder Steps, which recently only just opened up again. Well, fairly recently, just opened up again. Shut for a long time. But say you're at Calton Hill, you want to get to the Royal Mile quite directly, quite quickly. If you come here, again, this isn't a shortcut, it's more a direct cut. Let's face it, no matter what, you're still a little bit away from the Royal Mile. But if you head down these steps and then up a road, then you are at the Royal Mile. So let's go do that. So here we have Jacob's Ladder. Now it's actually, going down them, it's actually not far. What this is going to do is take us underneath. You see the train station and the train tracks and stuff. It's going to take us underneath there, and then we can easily get to the Royal Mile from there. Now, this is us at the end of Jacob's Ladder, right here. This is us underneath the train tracks right now. If I turn round, there we go, see? Entrance to Jacob's Ladder, right there. But if I cross the road, if I just cross the road, directly opposite Jacob's Ladder, and I head up here, this is going to take me to the Royal Mile. Like I said, it's not exactly a shortcut, but it is definitely a more direct cut and will give you a lot of time back if you're there and you want to get to the Royal Mile quickly and efficiently. I mean, while we're doing it as well, look at that view, look at the sun. Is that not incredible? It's about 11 AM right now, but we are in winter sort of clock time now, so sun is lower in the sky, it comes up for a little bit less. Well, let's be honest, it's not a little bit less. Sun's not up for long, and as we get closer to Christmas and winter, blink and you'll miss the sun. But just to give you your bearings as we continue up this road, on my right hand side now, that's the very end of Market Street, which we've been along a lot, especially today. If I head along there, it'll take me to Edinburgh Dungeons, actually, again. Straight along that road's Edinburgh Dungeons, Waverley Bridge, Coburn Street corner, which was where we ended up on the last one, the last shortcut. So it's very, very handy. But I was showing you how to get to the Royal Mile from Calton Hill, essentially, quickly. Is that not just an incredible view, though, just with the sun there? That's just amazing. And here we have it. This is the Royal Mile. Lower half of it, Canongate section of the Royal Mile. But there we go, look at that. Head down there, you get to Old Tolbooth Tavern, Holyrood Palace, the Scottish Parliament obviously as well. Head up there, you're heading back to the Royal Mile, literally just behind that van right there. Mimi's Bakehouse. And that is 3 more handy shortcuts, or more direct cuts. So hopefully that's been helpful for you all. You all enjoyed the last one of these, so hopefully, again, that's going to be helpful for you all visiting. Take some time off your travelling between places, make the most of your visit here to Edinburgh. If you have enjoyed that, please remember, leave a like, leave a comment. If you know any other shortcuts that you think might be handy for people visiting, please do leave them in the comments, let me know, and we can do a part 3. But as always, if you haven't already, please remember to subscribe. Like I mentioned before, if you're maybe interested in becoming a patron, link is in the description. Also, we've got a PO box as well. Yeah, we've got a PO box. PO box is in the description as well. But till next time, bye humans.